Yeah, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Bakar coming with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And before I get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach this truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is like I just said, another lesson through the spirit of power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. And Lord willing, this be edifying, and this lesson is gonna just be a you can say a part two on a video I did yesterday called We Don't Got Too Much Longer, and basically what I was speaking on was the protest. It was a Trump rally yesterday, and it was a big protest going on, for all Trump supporters by the thousands, by the 10,000s, thousands of 10,000s, um um Trump supporters out there ruling for Trump, you know, ruling for Trump, and wanting him and hoping that he stays in office, you know. The That's what they're hoping for. That's what they want to happen. And the protests got so bad, you had people break into the White House, man. They was at the Capitol turning up, and they broke into the White House, and they shut the whole Capitol down. They shut the whole DC down. Put them under lockdown, man. And we all know that it was most likely staged. It was staged. When you ever know just thousands of people just walking in the house, walking in the White House. Police on the pictures, police they just chilling, just walking through that bitch. Excuse my French, but hey, they not they wasn't hey they wasn't doing a job. They was just letting it happen. And that lets you know that it's over with, man. Because hey, ain't been one time in history where the whole the crowds of people just walking through the White House like it's a regular building. And I guess a woman got shot there, they say. And it was something else I was about to say. Oh, and you already know Agent Provocateurs was the ones in there, man. Cause like I said, they ain't just letting regular people in there, you know. But hey, the whole point is that it's under lockdown, and it's been finally official that Biden so-called won the presidency. And these Trump supporters, since they saying this happened, they go use the agent provocateurs, but also it's gonna be actual Trump voters. When Biden get in office, they go really turn up, because if they doing things like this now, how much more when when Biden gets in office, man. Trump's still in office, and they breaking in the White House, tearing stuff up and rioting in and stuff, man. Big protests where they had to shut down the whole district, man. So how much more when Biden actually get in office? It's gonna be a whole different ball game, And I gotta just a quick scripture real quick. This is we pull out the same scriptures, because repetition is the key to wisdom. Then, and on top of that, because it's prophecies, I ain't gonna get that one. I'm gonna get this one. This is Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It say, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And we measuring the time diligently by just picking up your phone and looking and seeing what's going on in the world, because everybody ain't doing that. It's people. It's people. I didn't ran across people in real life, face to face, and they don't even know what's going on completely. Like I heard this one person said something like I haven't even heard anything about the COVID. Like, are you serious? The numbers constantly going up. These so-called numbers constantly going up on cases and on deaths. Like, England is locked. All these other countries is under a lockdown. You know, and it's restrictions. It's people in America protesting because of the restrictions. So what do you mean, like? But hey, at the end of the day, that person, it's not their job. It's our job to see what's going on, cause that's what we do. We see what's going on so we can let people like them know. You know. This is verse 3. It say, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Right. So, and that was a massive uproar of the people. They went into the capital of the whole United States, man. Went in there, walking through there, man. You know, um, but with that, it was this an article as you see on the screen, and my whole point of pulling this article out, the whole point of me speaking on that whole White House thing is because of so I can pull out this article, because goes on into this article goes into the lockdown, another lockdown in the United States, you know, and they talking about a full country lockdown. So everybody gets locked down, you know, and that's that lockdown in DC that's going on right now. That curfew, that 6 p.m. curfew they got, that's gonna lead and prolong to an actual country lockdown. Cause one is people uproaring. Two, if they saying these numbers is going up, they gonna use these uproars and these protests to justify the numbers going up. It was no 6 feet distance. People ain't had a mask on. This and that. This and that. Oh, we gotta lock it down. Then that's gonna make up a bigger uproar, man. Because if they if the whole world protested over one man dying, and if they protesting because one of they it's a one man they want to be president, how much more were you can't make money, you can't get your resources, you can't see the ones who you love, you can't do anything, you can't even get food for yourself. It's gonna be a whole different ball game. You know, this is the article. It's from the Newsbreak app from New York Crime. It says 9 days ago. You know, and 9 days ago was last year, 2020. You know, it say who reveals USA might experience full country lockdown again. The United States of America and coronavirus. And it's the picture of the dude. It say there has been a lot of cases in the USA of the virus. Now the USA are at the peak of having the most number of corona cases. According to the World Health Organization in the United States of America, there have been 18 that's 18,827,300 confirmed cases of COVID-19 within 329,310 deaths. It's a for the United States to come in 2 months or more worrisome as this festive season. Christmas has just been overdue been over, and due to gathering for the celebrations of the festival leads to high contact of people. The coming new festival, the New Year, could worsen the situation. And the New Year's was dead, dead, no money being making. Christmas dead, no money being making. But these numbers been going up. You know, these COVID cases been going up. It's a 600. It's a over 63,000 people have lost their lives due to the coronavirus in the past 26 days, according to the prediction from the University Washington's Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluations (IMHE) around mid-January. The daily death toll would be high. Around 193,000 lives will be in danger in the next 2 months. And there go that dark winter. We already 7 days in Easter time in 2021, and it's about to be a whole 2 weeks into 2021, 7 days from now. And the numbers, hey, and the numbers been going up, from this time period that they were speaking on, and they saying that it's gonna lead to a country full lockdown. And people on top of, you gotta take your vaccine, so you gonna be in the house with stay shoot up poison, and you with the vaccine. I mean, from the vaccine, and you wear a mask. It's a Dr. Leonard Wynn, an emergency physician, told CNN that individuals traveling during the holidays will be most probably visiting their family and friends, having dinner without wearing masks. I just really worry about this surge that we're going to see, and how quickly we're going to surpass 400,000 deaths number, when was quoted as saying in the U.S. media network. And right now, it's the number of cases is 363,000. So like the number of deaths, 363,999, 998 deaths. So it's almost 400,000 deaths, like they said, and it's not even a full 2 weeks into um into 2021, and they saying in the next 2 months, so January, February, beginning of March, the numbers gonna be even higher than it is now. And Biden, he already saying when he get in archery, and so like when he get in office, he wants a lockdown when he gets in office with the whole country. And what that's going to do is just bring up wars, just like this event yesterday with Trump. A uproar came out of that because they don't want their president to go. So when they lock this place down, hey, it's gonna be even a worse uproar. That's gonna mess up the economy even more, and people is gonna be offended for themselves, man. You know, uh, it's a it's a bear with me. It say the coronavirus, or say COVID-19 response, address the pillars and areas covered in whole strategic preparedness and response plan. This strategy, this strategic preparedness and response plan outline the public health measures that the international community stands ready to provide to support all countries for to prepare for and respond to COVID-19. And a way of responding is to lock down, because they want full control. That's the whole point of Agenda 2021. Salachya, Agenda 21. I don't know why I keep saying Agenda 2021. That must be the spirit, Lord willing. But Agenda 21, that's the whole agenda, is to have the government to have control over the people. And that's why they did the incident from yesterday, so they could get more control of the people. Um, it's like, just imagine a country, say the US, who is having a high risk of spread of coronavirus. The country should now take responsibility and must respond to strategy and planning of the World Health Organization, who is working on how to prevent the countries from this pandemic, and their strategies and response are in favor of the countries. Thus, the United States must take help from the WHO to prevent the loss of lives. It's a who might announce lockdown in the USA, and that's a rhetorical question because Biden said he wanted locked down, and he said the first 100 days he want everybody to get vaccinated. It's a C-19 is being spread a lot in the USA, due to which it is assumed that in the coming month there is a huge risk of loss of lives. Now a new variant of coronavirus has emerged from the UK, which has arrived in the United States as well, right? Because this new this new strand or variant, like they call it, um C 2020, COVID 2020 came from the UK, and now it's in the United States. And I'm about to look up how many states got this new variant. Yeah, I'm back. I stopped the camera, you know, but the new how many states got the new variant? I know Colorado, Florida, and California, they got the new strand of this COVID 2020. I see something. It say Texas health officials identify state's first case of new COVID strand found in UK. So boom, Texas. That's the fourth one. But my phone low and slow. But the point is, this thing is getting worse. It's not getting better. And this thing is on the East Coast and the West Coast. This new strand on top of the strand that already been out, been they say been killing all these people and been affecting all these people. This nigga Fauci, he say you could have had COVID. You probably had the COVID and never knew you had it. And that's just a devil for you, man. But they won't control, man. They won't control over the people. Um, um, it's like two passages left. It say, now look, the USA has huge risk from COVID-19 already, and now this new variant can cause huge trouble. This new variant of the virus is so harmful it that if not detected immediately, it could spread so rapidly. Scientists are on the way to examine this new virus. Till then, it's USA who it's USA who should take steps and put a lockdown on the countries that are at high risk. Right. So boom. this new virus out, and they say until then it's USA who should take steps and put a lockdown on the countries that are at a high risk. So they saying, look, this new strand just came, we got to lock down. These protests just happened, oh, we got to lock down. Hey, the numbers is going up, the deaths is going up. We gotta lock down. They've been saying this. Hey, they've been saying this before this year even came, and now this year it's just coming in with a bang. And it's 7 days in this year, and they own this lockdown thing. They pushing this, man. And this is go bring upwards to the people, and people is going to rise up against this. It say, now who will take this responsibility and might announce a national wide lockdown in the United States. This will not only prevent the loss of lives but also the spread of the new virus. So they're using this virus to justify them having control, and that's what they're gonna get. They're gonna eventually get control over mass of the people, and then the Lord's gonna come back and destroy all of this shit, man. You know, hey, they saying new COVID strand. What to know about B.1.17 variant in Georgia, Florida? So boom, they saying Georgia, Florida now. Oh, Georgia and Florida. Right. Okay, I said Florida, but in Georgia. So boom, there you go. Uh, yeah, yeah, but yeah, So I'm gonna close out with this scripture. This is Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And that's what's coming. People is going to be afraid. That people is going to die. People is going to kill one another. People is going to rise up against the government, you know, because hey, that wasn't regarding your kings, that wasn't regarding your princes, when them people, rather they was, the point is, look, that right there that happened yesterday, that was not honoring your kings and princes. That was a form of rising up against them, because you ran into their territory to mess their stuff up, man. You know, hopped in their territory to mess up, and that's kind of like just taking over the king's territory. You took over, the people took over the king's territory by just breaking in there, man. You know, and saying forget this government. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I'm going to close out, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Mekakwadash. The honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preaches truth across the four corners of the earth. With that, Shalom and abide, Babal.